Today we're going to look at the topic of electromagnetism. That's the links between electricity, basic circuit electricity, and magnetism, a topic you studied earlier in the course. Now, it was noted by a Danish physicist in the 1820s called Ørsted that if you ran a current round a simple circuit, it generated a magnetic field near the wire. Now, he noticed this with his compasses, playing with compasses. So if you turn the circuit on, you get the current flowing, and that makes a magnetic field around the wire. And turn it off, it goes and on and off. So that, in theory, should be easy to see. Well, let's see if that's the case, shall we? Okay, here we are. Here's our lamp. Here's our compasses, as we can see. And we're going to turn the current on. Let's see what happens to the compasses. They should move. And nothing. Off. And on, absolutely nothing. Now, to be honest, that wasn't a huge surprise because the current is far too low. Or the magnetic field's very weak, which the compasses can't pick up. We need a much bigger current. Now, as a way of doing that, let's go and have a little look at another setup. Now, as you can see here, we have lots of turns of wire. There's about 40 turns in a coil going round and round and round, connected to our power supply. I've got our ammeter here which I can check the reading on. Now, I've set this up so there's about 3 amps going around the circuit, and the 3 amps is going round and round and round and round. I believe there's 40 loops in this coil, so we've got 3 amps going round and round and round 40 times. So in effect we've got about 120 amps going along this cable, acting like one cable with a big current. So that should make a real difference. So now when I turn it on, we should be able to see on here, that's better, the movement. Let's have a closer look, shall we? Okay, we can see the big cable there with the compass needles roughly pointing north. And I'm going to turn on the current and we'll see what happens. So here we go. See if you can tell when it goes on. Definitely. I can actually feel this vibrating. Off and on and off. So you can clearly see there's a magnetic field when the current flows. Now, I've moved the compasses so we can see the magnetic field in a more traditional way with iron filings. Now, the compasses do show the direction of the field, but it's nice to see the shape of the field. Now, you can easily move the plotting compasses round and round and round and see which way they're facing, the arrows, and join them up afterwards. But this is also a very good method. So let's turn that on and get our iron filings, and you should be able to see appearing, oh, it's certainly coming on nice now, appearing a clear pattern, which if I give this a little tap, it'll often just get a bit better. There we are. Lovely circles around the centre wire with what looks like a uniform field, and it is, in the middle of the coil.